make you feel real good, baby. I can make you feel real good, baby. Sometimes I get a little lonely, baby. It gets so rough for me, baby. And I need somebody I can call all mine. I need somebody else. So you are the one for me, baby. I know that you are the one for me, baby.
Tune in to TWD every Monday night with your host, Ike Diaz, Desiree, Brooke, Patrick, and Denise. Co-promotion is provided by Stephen Clark and Susan Clark, plus writer Chris Stevens. TWD is live on KBLP LLC every Monday night, and it's on outlets iHeart, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, and Spreaker. TWD is looking for sponsors.
You're back live with the Ike Diaz TWD show with my co-host Brooke Bigley, and we also have Denise with us tonight, along with Chris Stevens, who is the one that does the drop for us and does the promos and advertisement. So we're gonna start out with Denise and say hello to Chris. How are you both doing tonight?
Doing good.
Doing good. How you doing, Chris?
I'm good.
That's cool. We're really excited. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. The season is here. It's tomorrow. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm not sure if I'm ready.
I know we I don't want to say what I said off the air, but you guys know how I feel. It's gonna be you know. I'll just leave it like that. I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah.
So
good choice.
So Denise is going to give us a little bit about herself, a little bit of information, and then after she gets done, Chris is going to give us a little bit of information. So hit us with your best shot, Denise. No,
got it.
I was thinking about Pat Benatar for a second there.
Oh yeah, she's awesome. I love her. She's my favorite.
Yeah, she is so
cool. Okay, here we go. I've been graciously asked to co-host a few times on The Walking Dead on some of the podcasts, so I'm really super excited about that. I also help promote the sites. And I'm sorry to hear about the handcuffs, but we'll leave it at that.
Hey. Okay.
I'm sorry. I had to throw that in there.
I know.
I agree with you about Abraham. So, that much I'll say.
Oh, Abraham is one of my favorite actors.
I know, but I agree. I think it's one of them's him for sure.
I'm gonna go out online. Abraham is my favorite male actor on the show. I'm going to go out and say it.
He is just so cool on that show. But
Yeah.
I think because him and Sasha were talking about doing the Bisquick thing too. So, yeah, that kind of... So I think he might get it. But anyway,
Okay.
let's see. A little bit about myself. I work in customer service at Kroger's, second shift. Yippee. I do have a 4-year-old granddaughter I'm so proud of.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's the light of my life. So, other than that, I'm kind of boring. I just video games. Of course, The Walking Dead. I'm an addict. Horror. I'm an addict. I don't know what else to say. That covers it.
That's cool. I'm so awesome you came on the podcast, and thanks for joining the team. It's going to be an exciting season. We have a lot coming up. I mean, we have a lot, especially with our guests that we have coming in. So we have a lot to be prepared for, and we're going to be giving out everybody's schedule as far as The Walking Dead. Hopefully by when did I say, Brooke? I kind of forgot already.
Monday. You'll work on it probably Monday.
Yeah. Well, my whole thing is I have to wait to get back because we have 3 actors from The Walking Dead that are going to be guests on the podcast, so I need to know their schedule before I can give out everybody else's schedule.
Yeah,
so,
that's so awesome.
Yeah, so as soon as I get that schedule, I'm going to be giving out everybody else's schedule. So we also have Chris a part of the podcast tonight, who is one of my favorite friends and is so awesome everything he does. Everybody makes fun of me because I play his drops 500,000 times, but I don't care that they make fun of me because it could be a brand new listener that's never listened to it before, and they heard it for the first time, and they're like, this is the coolest drop I ever heard in my life, or the coolest intro. So I am so proud of you, Chris, and I really thank you for all your hard work. So
Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm going to keep taking the insults from my family members. I'll tell you who it is, huh? No.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Brooke.
No, it's more than one person, but they don't. I see the big picture. I'm a promoter, so I see the big picture. So they will all see it soon. They will all see the big picture soon. I'm trying to do a deep voice like Chris to make me all exciting. I've been single for 6 years, so I think that Chris gets more, probably could get more women than me because he does that creepy voice thing.
Could be, unless they're like my middle child who freaks out every time she hears Chris does his creepy voice.
And they run screaming, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It is so. We have the best podcast family around. Nobody is even. I listen to these other podcast family members, and you could tell they're not like us. We are a close group of family members, and it is so awesome. So it's your turn, Chris. You're gonna give us some insight. You're gonna give us some. Give us a little bit about what you do. Oh, you know what Denise forgot? She was supposed to be the first one to promote the group.
True Horror Junkies.
True Horror Junkies.
On Facebook.
You know it.
I get in there and I just start pushing likes because, I like clowns. I don't know what the deal is with people not liking clowns. Every time I see a clown, I get all excited. I have no clue. I know clowns are running around doing goofy stuff, but whatever. They're just having fun. As long as they're not really pulling out weapons or something, let them run around and look goofy. That's the way I see it. So, come on, Chris. I'm taking all your time, Chris. I am saving your phone number right now,
though. I'm the writer and promoter of the show. I have my own show that just started Friday morning called Freaks in the Basement. I read one of my creepy stories, and one of my creepy poems usually, plus play some music, things like that. I think I've been writing for about 8 years, and probably the last couple years I just figured out how to actually write, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's like the stuff that you're doing is like really exciting, intriguing. Like what you're talking about. What you're doing is like stuff that it gives people a drive to want to listen, to want to participate in. So it's really cool that you're helping us do this. I don't know how far along in The Walking Dead you are, but no matter what, you could break things down better than I could when it comes to the writing part of it. So I'm prepared. I'm way better prepared, and then everybody else, that so that their segments are ready to go. So there's not like a lot of dead air time when they get on the air. And you got to think about this. I've been doing this for years. And I want a writer. So the people who are just starting out in it, they got to think about it. Well, if he's been doing this for years, why would he want a writer if he kind of knows what he's doing? Well, obviously, I'm kind of putting the foot out there first, so that they could see. Well, maybe they need a writer too, So, so it's really cool. I appreciate you coming aboard and doing this with us. And it's really awesome, that you're doing this. Give us something exciting about your life that you do outside of the podcasting world.
Well, basically the only exciting thing I do is write creepy stories.
Yeah.
Then occasionally I write some absurd stories that deal with weird animals talking and stuff, so I don't know what that's all about.
That's actually pretty good. That's actually like sci-fi realm, I think. So I think that's a pretty good idea there. That's a pretty good thing that you're doing there.
Yeah, the absurd stories used to be totally absurd, and now they go absurd and then start creeping into creepy, strange, surreal, and then kick back into absurd. So I don't know what all that's about.
People
either.
Are strange. Hey, is that song? That song's still on there, right, Brooke? I haven't played that song for a while.
I haven't. Well, I don't know how to delete songs, but yeah,
you can't. It's like remember I was telling you.
A better song would be "Welcome to the Strange" by Wednesday Thursday. Wednesday.
There you go.
That's on there too.
There you go.
Okay,
For me,
I'm
that's
gonna have to listen to that one. So Denise, where are you from? Actually, I don't actually know where you're from. Like, what state are you living
Ohio.
in? Ohio. Oh, Ohio. Cool.
Yeah.
Because I know Chris is over in Virginia, right, or West Virginia.
No, Virginia.
Oh, it is Virginia. I have a goal.
Yeah,
one, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm at the right age to start putting a bucket list together. So, Virginia is one of the stops I want to make because there is so much rich history out there between West Virginia and Virginia. So, I really want to make this stop out there. I know you guys probably heard me talk about this over the air several times. So, you guys probably know some of the stops I want to make. And they have the underground tunnel in the ocean. I'm so intrigued by that. I just can't wait to go out there and see that in person, in real life. I'm like, because I don't know how they built that. There's some really intelligent people out there to be able to come up with the mindset to build that.